latest video so-called 12 Neuro Linguistic Golden Methodology for Mastering English Language. Today is an auspicious day and I think each and every mind is overflowing with cheerfulness, happiness and tranquility. Before getting into the video, I would like to extend my wholehearted support to those who are constantly viewing my channel from the very beginning to end so as to get the complete information of the whole matter that is depicted here. It is the high time to enrich your English language. Even though it is a lengthy video, you are supposed to see it from the very beginning to end so as to become the masters of English language. Those who are not subscribed my channel so far are requested to subscribe it as early as possible. And to get the latest notifications of the video to be launched, you are requested to press the bell icon. Let us begin the video by expecting the attentions of all of you. The whole video has been divided into 3 sections and each section consists of 4 important golden methodologies based on neuro-linguistic approach. And together, 12 golden methodologies are explained in this video. They are listening skill, burning desire to learning language, the language is the best media for teaching, maximum exposure to English language, sound is more important than alphabets and grammar, knowledge is more important than skill with respect to language development, try to think in English, talk to yourself, 5 into 55 manifestation technique, challenge your believing system, big emotional personality, and 3P. P stands for practice, practice, practice. Let us go into the first sections of the video. The first and foremost golden technology that I am going to talk with you, that is listening skill. Listening skill is considered to be one of the best methodology for language learning process, especially English language. Listening skill is regarded as the best tool for language development. It should be practiced again and again so as to become the masters of English language. The basic element of English language that is developed in the mind of the person only through the process of listening skill. The accuracy and fluency of language that is acquired only through the process of listening skill. That is why it is said that listening skill is the foundation skill of language learning process. Let us take 2 side examples to explain this concept. When a child is born in this world, his mind is like a clean slate. Nothing has been there. In because of time, a lot of things that is coming to the mind of the person. When he reaches at the age of 3 or 4, he knows how to speak his mother tongue and English language very fluently. How does it happen so? It is happen only through the process of listening. Recently, I come across a lad at the age of 10 in a tourist spot. I get spellbounded by hearing his stylish English language. I was shocked to realize that he didn't get adequate formal education and he had been a dropout from the school for the last 5 years. Again, I shocked to realize that he knows 5 foreign languages besides his mother tongue. How does it happen so? It is happened through his power of observation of listening skill. The continuous and repeated listening skill that is invested in an activity which will help the learner to be an excellent and extraordinary language performer. When you are doing such activity, maximum care should be taken to see that maximum importance should be given for language learning process, especially English language, rather than mere understanding. It is regarded as one of the universal tool of language learning process. Taking all those things into the focus of reality, I would like to say that listening skill is one of the best skill for language learning process. The second golden methodology that I am going to talk with you, that is maximum exposure to English language. English is a foreign language. It offers a lot of difficulty for non-English speakers. English should be taught in English. It will be monitored by the teacher who teaches it. Learners should be given maximum opportunity to interact each other in English when they come to school. The same procedure will be followed when they go outside from school. Moreover, children should be given maximum opportunity to read English newspapers, English magazines, and English classical literature, and to hear international news, national news, and commentaries on sports, and to give opportunities for enjoy English music, English poems, etc., and to observe quality to English programs on television and mass media and social media, and to indulge and participate in different types of interactive based activities and performance based activities such as speech, debate, discussions, symposiums, etc. Through dramatizations and visualization, the learner will be able to improve their language skill, and they can make commanding power over LSRW of English language. Really speaking, they will be able to become excellent and extraordinary language practitioners and language performers. One of the greatest advantage of this methodology is that it will make the learner an all-rounder in English language. As far as I am concerned, it is considered to be one of the best teaching method for language learning process, especially English language. The third golden methodology that I am going to talk with you, that is, sound is more important than both alphabets and grammar. In English language, we have 44 sounds and 2 sets of alphabets, capital letters and small letters. 44 sound implies 24 consonants, 7 short vowels, 5 long vowels, and 8 death talks. Quite often it is found that instead of highlighting 44 sounds of English language, 26 alphabets are taught to students at the very beginning of language learning process, especially English language. Really speaking, or precisely speaking, it is a wrong method of language learning process. What I can suggest in this context is that 44 sounds of English language should be taught first, and it is followed by teaching 2 sets of alphabets. Most of the people have to think by themselves. Grammar is the part and parcel of English language. Without grammar, nothing is right, is their point of view. As a teacher, as far as I am concerned, sound is more important than any other elements of English language. I am of the opinion that we don't provide too much importance for grammar while learning a new language, especially English language. For communication, sound is more important than grammar. There is no exaggeration to say that the language is nothing but sound. According to linguists, through grammar, we can improve the writing skill, whereas through sound, we can improve pronunciation and spelling. Through dramatizations and visualization, we can modify our language. One of the greatest advantage of this methodology is that it will make the learner to improve his pronunciation and spelling, and moreover, he can go through different areas of English language. So I think it is one of the best methodology for mastering English language. The fourth golden point based on neuro linguistic program, that is, teaching is the best way of learning English language. Let's begin the topic by highlighting an important question. Actually, what is meant by teaching? Teaching is a mental process in which information is transferred from conscious mind to subconscious mind, where it will be reprogrammed into skill. Skill is regarded as one of the most important tool for language learning process. Language is regarded as it is a skill-oriented activity. If a person like to be an expert in the English language, no doubt he must come to the position of the teacher and make a very clear concept of the language in his mind, and thereby you must be able to become an excellent and extraordinary language practitioner and language performer. So I think it is one of the right methodology for mastering English language.